Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. I don't know how many, 1,000 million, 244 or 5. One of the two. Anyway, welcome back. As always, let me show you what I've done in between the streams first and foremost. And then I'll go into actually working on the cathedral again, because I was first gonna do something else, but I just know if I do something else again, I'll never finish that build. I originally wanted it to be done by 250, but I don't know if it's gonna be done by 250, so yeah. I'm gonna see, maybe not, maybe it will be, but what I did is add some more signals here, these three, which are, first of all, I wanted to, wait, something is weird's going on with my mic, so, yes, that's better, there we go. First of all, I wanted to also control these with the redstone, and then I was like, do I want to? Because that's gonna be lots of figuring out. And then I just installed a PC here, and I linked up some of these redstone lines, so I could reuse those. I also added one more or two more peripherals. I thought, at least, but yeah, that's all set up for this signal here, so that works correctly. This one wasn't that hard because there aren't multiple routes, so yeah, it was quite easy to set up. Let me show you the table underneath. I think I had like 6 detectors or 8 or something. I can just quit through here, so stop that and then use this. See, it's not that much. It's like the amount of signals is 5 and the amount of detectors is 7. So was fine. Wasn't that much work either. Let me start that up again so that they work. Very nice. I also might want to fix these eventually. What happens right now is these yellows used to be green. Yeah, maybe I should fix it. Fuck. These distance signals are all controlled by this signal, right? At first, when that platform line, that one was red, it was still green underneath. Let me also try and fix my cam, because it's really dark and it doesn't look right or something. Yeah, it's just the light coming in like the back. Sorry. Can't fix it. Maybe I should hang my cam in on the other side anyway. And maybe hang it there. Then you have less light and you see more of that. Might work. Should I just try and shift it over right now? Wait, let me try. Before we do anything else. I'm gonna turn that off real quick. Turn that off, thanks. Oh, the cable isn't long enough. Is it? Never mind, it is long enough. I just had to grab it from down there. If you ask me, it's a little bit too much in my face, I think. But wait, let me get. Again. Oh, that's quite hefty. Right, that could work. I mean, is it better this way? Because I'm almost always focusing on that screen anyway. It's gonna be weird for you guys, I know. One other thing that I might have to do is... Where is that? No, that's weird. You can now see me from my bedside. No. See, I'm slowly getting like bald here, so yeah. That's like an issue for me. No, I don't like this at all. Sorry, we're going back. I need to fix something for the window. little more. Alright, let me fix this again. La, 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 la. It's really annoying how I cannot like filter out the sort of white in the background. It's let me try and get that fixed with something. I don't know with what though. Let me try some things. One sec, we are back. Okay, never mind. There's no way I can fix it right now. Sorry. This is so annoying. I mean, I can do one thing. I can just... Okay, I shifted over my cam a little bit. Wait, I think we're onto something. And then now I can add one tick to it. No, that's too much. See, now I'm very big. I don't want that, but it's locked. No. What was I doing? You know what? Fuck it. Can I not just say where I want it to measure from and... This software is incredibly bad, honestly. I cannot fix it, you'll have to deal with it. Fuck it. I'm done with this. Hello. A little down. Oh, that's very big face. I like it more like this. Yes. Sorry. That took way too long. Let me get in game. Let me do some things. Why do I even have a face cam, honestly? Oh, Naomi's also live just right now. Went live at the same time, apparently. Okay, let me shut that down. Let me get this. Let me get that on screen. Sorry. I was talking about the yellow signal stuff, right? Yeah, they're all linked to the same thing. So I now made it because I didn't want red and yellow to be underneath. Or red and green, sorry. So I made it that the stations or the station line also powers this. There's one problem with that. And that one problem is that all of them now turn yellow because they're all linked to the same. So either I have to split them all apart, which I'm not going to do because I'm way too lazy. Or I have to fix something else for it, but I don't know yet. It's also really weird, by the way, with that cam because it's not that bright in here. It's not that bright. Is it like if I do... Well, yeah, of course, that's gonna do something for it, but... I need to think of something for that. Because that's very annoying. Okay. What we were gonna do is build on the cathedral today. I'm still gonna do that. I want to show you guys one thing more. Over this way. I might just hang something like in front of the window or something, or get like a curtain maybe? Do I want like an extra thing over there, a curtain? I don't know. I don't know if I want that. I cannot set the brightness of the lights much more, can I? Maybe I can. So this whole mountain has been dug up. So that's what I wanted to show real quick. Sorry, had to sneeze there. Wait, I think I can do one more thing maybe. I hope I'm on the right network. Probably not. So, I have lights from IKEA, right? Hey, Max, who is it? I have lights from IKEA. So the annoying thing with that is, downstairs I have a router for Wi-Fi, or a router, sorry, a modem. Yes, I guess. Downstairs I have an access point for Wi-Fi. Up here I have an access point for Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi from downstairs was very shit up here. Problem is, you have to set up that IKEA hub with a Wi-Fi point. If you're not on that same Wi-Fi channel, then it doesn't work. Even though it's like connected to the same cable, it's like the same network. I must say there are different addresses though, so that's might be the reason why. Maybe I have to fix that myself actually. But it's still very stupid. Like, it should just see that you're on the same network. Also, why do I have to be on the same network? Hub is not on. Yes, it is. Oh, I was about to say. Which, yeah, that's that light. Yeah. Oh, you barely notice anything, so I might as well keep it off. Life is alright, certainly. Maybe, what happens if I do this? No, that would only make it worse. Okay. Hello, cat. So yes, mountain has been dug up. I cannot fix the cam. I need to find some other solution for that. Like the sun just needs to go away or something. It would be a fix for sure. It's just like so weird because it's not a lot of light actually coming in. So that's like the weird part. I guess there's like one streak of light there. So maybe it just goes ham because of that. But oh well. Yes. Mountain gone. Cozy did some tracks. I guess that's fine. Like going into one line, I don't know if you should do that, but anyway, that's up to him. Let me go back to the cathedral, because that's what we're here for, right? Before I don't work on that anyway, after all. I don't know how long the stream is going to be today, by the way. I need to do grocery shopping, I need to do this and that and that and that. So yes. And actually, like the last few streams were like way longer. Like Saturday was 4 hours or something, or 5 hours even. Sunday was 4 or 5 hours. So where's that cathedral? It's up here, right? Yes, there it is. Okay, let's go. Let's go work on this some more. I was gonna work on the back, which I still want to cry because I don't want to do that. But yes. I'm afraid I have to. So it is what it is. Will that work for me? How am I gonna do many of these things? Huh. So let me just. Yeah, they do reach up to the... That's gonna be very annoying. Yeah, shit. Okay, I might get a problem here. Where it's not wide enough, so I cannot... One pillar less, after all. So right now I have this corner, and then... No, then it's more like... I want it like this. They're just going to be very small. Very, very small. Start that. How many tree gaps in there? Can I get the same for this? I don't know. So, come, what? Sorry? That? Thanks. Probably I have to get into this again because I haven't worked on this for a while, as I've said, but... Yeah, that's gonna look like shit. I already hate this. I already know, again, why I wasn't really working on this. Yeah, that's gonna be... Every option that I'm thinking about right now is gonna be shit. Like that too, because this is... Do I need to put them more to the back or something? No. Because it doesn't... I cannot make the roundness bigger. How do I do that? How do they normally do that? Okay, this one has 3 windows, so that means... Wait, fuck off. Okay, so one middle... Let me go Google Maps. Let me just look at Notre Dame and how that's done. That has... Okay, that doesn't have many at the back. So 1, 2... Central window, corner, that. I think that only has like... So wait, cathedral layout. I want to get the name of that element. It's 9, it's the... Wait, it's the fucking... apps, of course, yeah, sorry. Notre Dame. Yeah, it's just... Okay. Well, almost, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So they just did 3 windows over there. I don't like how those buttresses are really spread apart, though. Cathedral apps. Let's see how it's done over there. Yeah, that one is way thicker. It has like many windows, many small windows in there. But I think the pillars are also smaller. Yeah, over in the back they're just way smaller. That's why. Which is a bit strange, if you ask me. I guess they always have a window in the middle also. How many streams ago did you start this? A few streams ago, but like 10 ago. But in between I also did like a new station. So that's like 4 streams. So 5 streams in total, I guess. So all of them seem to have a window in the middle. And then I can do 1, 2. So let me just I will copy this for safekeeping. For safekeeping, I want to copy this. Up 20. Move 40. Right. Oh god, that's my earbuds. I don't want that. Okay, undo that. I want to move it by 60 or something, so it's not in this. I want to now copy this back, please. So I have the same angles. Copy. Okay, from there, right? Yeah, that's it. So what I ideally want is like 1 in here. No, wait, 2 in there. Oh my god, this is gonna be very complicated. Okay. How did this work again? Was this just straight like that? I don't think it was, but what? What the fuck? Oh, sorry, that's why. I see. Yeah. Okay, so like that, right? So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yes. If I want a window here, not that big, probably that big. So it's gonna be smaller than the rest. Then I will have a pillar there. Yeah, now it's gonna be really small. I don't. Shit. Okay, maybe I will go for smaller columns or something, but it's weird because that is fucked up and stop. So that will never line up. That's why I probably had it in the middle, so it lines up. Yeah, that's fuck. So what they that's weird. Oh, so they made the spacing on this smaller? So that window would stay the same? Okay, let's just rethink this, honestly. I think this whole idea here is wrong. Because we might need like one more thing to it. Okay, so let's rethink this. So that's not going to be the center, because the center is going to be somewhere else. The center is just going to be here, and then the center also needs to be... Yeah, the center is slightly past this, so it's like here. And then because that waves out that way... Okay, so now we're not really onto anything. Gmail scare. So because we just did this, we can now say that this square needs to also be there. Is that correct? Yes. Or, sorry, one more back, right? Yeah. No, maybe... Yes. So we have 2 on that, and we will make it into 3, because we have this here as well. Now, see, now that one is going to be too big. This is too big compared to that. So we need to shift it over by like half a block. Might work. No, but now we have 3 of them. Oh, and I want 4. Let's just first see what we can do with this. Yeah, that becomes too square. So I want to actually separate this into multiple ones. Hello, St. Patty. How you doing? So I don't want this. I want... let me think. I want to split this into equal parts, starting from like here. So I want 5. 1, 2, 3. No, then I will get this again. So 3. 3. 2. Maybe. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, no, then I'll... Okay, well, then I can shift it over, honestly, so that's fine. Should I make these a little smaller? I don't know how they should exactly look, but... Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. So, yeah, okay. That could work. Just shift it over by 1 block, I guess, and then we're fine. So that's the middle. Sorry. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, how about this? So where's the center right now? The center is here. Okay, that's gonna be a little fucked up to match up with that, but sure. Okay, let me look further into this. Yeah, that's gonna be way too fat, honestly. What are we doing? All right, this. No, that looks crazy. Let me just first get the shape sort of right, and then we can work from there. To be honest, this first one was better. Okay, it's a little lengthy now, so... Okay, so that one is pretty round. Let's get these ones to also be round. Or at least rounder. Okay, so now that's bigger, so I don't want that. I want that to stay the same. So, could I? I think that's pretty good. Wait, so that's small, that's small. Yeah, okay, so that keeps the same size, I guess. It's a little too far back, isn't it? It's more set back than that. Yeah, I don't like that. So if I carry this forward, that will be smaller. So these will have to be less wide. So I could carry it, like how much do I have to take it forward? Like by a block. Okay, so a block forward means that's fine. But it will be like that, I guess. So more longer and... longer and thinner. Okay, that's a little too long now, maybe. No, I want it there. Like that. Sure. How did I do this one? I took... I think like that, right? Yes. I want to shift them overall by half a block, but no, that's gonna be hell with building. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter, does it? This will be... I'll just get some lines through here, honestly. Oh, sorry, wait. Oh, that's not right. The center is here. Actually, it needs a little more distance, or it needs to be shorter. So I could move it in by one. Or shift everything over by a half. Jesus, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, well, the center also has to move over by half a block. Okay, so what will this be? Oh. Is that right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it should be from there into... Well, there, of course. So it's every 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it almost aligns. If I would be in front by half, then yes, it would align, but this barely. I cannot... I mean, this round part will all be a hell to build anyway, so let's try and figure something out for this. Before I do so, let me resave this, please. This is quite good. It's better than what we had, at least. Okay, let me now go and try to... What's the proportion from the round part to the rest of the cathedral? It's rather small. It's rather small, but there's gonna be like the back area also, so makes it a little bigger, but... So let me think about this. So I need to do that. Stair. Stair? Oh god. Oh god, that looks so weird. That looks so fucked up. I think... no, it's bare... that... Yes. First time catching your stream. If you're jealous in America. Oh yeah, it's very late for you then. No, I haven't really. One of the main reasons is I like to just try and figure things out myself. I don't know if that's a good tutorial, maybe, but I have found that people who do MC, normally, if they do tutorials on how architecture works and things like that, 50% of the time it's trash and it isn't right. It's like, oh, you place, if you build it like this, it will look like it, but it's not correct. That's always the thing you have to wonder about. Is it exact? Is it right? Is it correct? Often the answer would be yes, I guess. But see, this is gonna be fucking annoying because... okay, let me just try to build the lines by hand now, because... Okay, I guess we'll line up here. Oh my... It's hurting my brain already. She's an architecture student. Yeah, okay. Well, then that's probably really good. Okay, so this is the middle of the of that. So will we be able to do it like this? So 2 are that. No, we need to be 3 trees or something. That's true. A lot of builders also just a lot of folks that know architecture choose the way of the giant builds, which don't. You lose so much atmosphere when you build like large shit. So this isn't correct either, because we still want to end up over in this spot. So we're gonna go force, I guess. Or I'll try to go force. Maybe that will be a bit too much though, but... Probably, to be honest, that will be too much. Here we shift over by 1, and then we shift over 1. Yeah, that's too much. So instead, we'll go 3 force. So what I mean by that is we do 3 of those, 4 of those. 3 of those. 4 of those. 3. 4. Still not making it, but closer. 3, 4, 4. So that's a 3, and that's a 4. 1, 2, 3. Almost. I guess if I shift it over a little bit, so I do it like that. I do 4, 4, 3. Well, no. I guess we can say we have to start from here. This is like the point, right? So 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4. Yes. So that's the that's I guess the line that we have to take. Okay, so that's the line for that one. Now we can actually make the same line for this. Sorry, I made a little mess up there, I guess. I was like, what? That's not right. And it wasn't right. I shift over, so I say force. I say one more force. 3. Just getting the right angle in here, really. 3, 4. And then 4. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's actually good. That those angles are correct. So now I can calculate if I'm right about this. So I will end up at this space with the force. So I will have to offset it by 1. So I'll just do this one quickly. 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 3. Yeah, no, we're still passing it, I guess. Yeah, we're still past it. But it's at least better already. No, we're still going past it. So we needed more flat. Wait, wasn't I saying something about that spacing of the pillars had to be different? It's a smaller spacing. Give me a fucking minute here. I need to think. So essentially that angle should be right to this angle. But on this angle, there's no place. I now see what I have been doing wrong. So I can keep these angles, or I can go back to the block build one. The only thing I need to change about it is... Oh my god, what is that? Expand 1. The only thing I need to change is actually the offset between these. So this gap is bigger. Which makes then for, let's see, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Wait, it's set up wrongly anyway. What the fuck? 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Tree. 4 is up to there. 4. 4. 3. 4. 4. Okay, we're not aligned yet. Let's shift it over back by 1. So let's go back to what we used to have. The setup that we had before. No, wait. Go back. Didn't I shift that over to... No. No, yeah, shifting it to the back is fine. Because we're gonna shift all of these to the back. So this is gonna be that. Yeah, okay. And then this is gonna shift over by one. Full block, stair, full block. So that... Oh yeah, the center is now full block mode, yes. So this one is wider. Let me destroy these again. Line red. Okay, so now I can do, starting from this point, 4, I think it's just gonna be 4s. Good enough. It should go to the center of that pillar, of course, so it shouldn't end in here, but it should end like here. But let's just say that's limited due to MC shit. Yes. So what I can do is I can put this front on again. So this is gonna be that. Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. So if we have that on already, then that reduces some space. Okay, so this is good. This is good, the shaping. Do I want these pillars to be a little fatter though? Right now they're like... For the white should be fine, I think. Do I want them more round? I guess I could try making them one shorter then. I guess that's fine. This I can make one shorter by just doing that plus... It's not really round anymore, is it? Nope. Yeah, I think that's good. More round means just taking one of that, and there. Okay, for the main pillar, this should be fine. They are thinner, true, but... So that's for this part. Can I make them rounder with some copycats? Could use... No, I don't think... Could go crazy and do like that to make them a little rounder. That will also make them a little bigger, so maybe that's actually a good plan. Does that look round though? No, that looks square. It's also to keep the sort of same level of a detail going in these pillars than in the other ones, because otherwise the other ones would just be look another way or something, because yeah, they're more detailed over there otherwise. So let me just... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Like that. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that works. Are these two equally small? That one is small. Oh, can I get more thickness? No. Can I get more? Can I shift this over? No. We'll have to live with that. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3 cursors. It's 1, 2. Well, almost. It's close. It's close. Like these two gaps. Yeah, it's close, but this one is just a little smaller than that. I guess if you look at from here. No, yeah, but it's the best you can get, really. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me now see if I can make this. How much overlap is in here? 2 blocks, right? 2 things, yes. I can always do that on the corners. So. See, there it is. I knew it. Eventually, you learn all these songs out of your head. A funny thing, by the way, I am sleeping really shit lately because let me not say it like that. Basically, my girlfriend, her thigh, her hip, a muscle in her thigh or in her hip was hurting for a while, and it was like weird. And we have a really soft bed, so maybe that isn't the bed the worst thing in the world, but I like it. But at the same time, I won't say it's good for support and things, right? So we decided to switch around because to her it felt like her side was sort of always rolling off to my side or something. It is like my old bed, so I have been laying on that one side more than on the other side, of course. So maybe I wouldn't say it's sagged in, it's almost brand new still, but anyway, she wanted to try lay on the opposite side of the bed. If you are used to laying on one side of your bed for 4 or 5 years in a row, and you switch over suddenly, it's so weird. It's like the weirdest thing in the world. It doesn't feel right. And I must say, what she's saying about sort of that it feels like she's rolling off to the other side actually constantly, it does feel like that. So maybe we should get a new one, but it's just so weird laying on at the other side of the bed. It's not right. It feels weird. Then no. But anyway, we are trying it out still to see if that fixes her hurt muscle thing. Because if it does, it's clearly the bed which is actually rolling off, and that might be the cause of it. So we're just seeing that for a few weeks. So I just have to hang on. Well, I slowly die from the inside while I get no sleep at all. But no, it's fine, of course. But yeah, just a little bit of less sleep lately. And if I'm really actually tired, it's fine, of course. But it's still weird. See, that's better. I feel this is better. That was too large, obviously. I need to build something in here, right? I'm just gonna take this, yeah, from down here. Okay, so that's gonna be that. Alright. Or... I guess that works, yes. Needs something more. So here I did something sticking out more. Guess I can do that with whites. That inner corner feels weird, but sure. Oh my god, this is... it's very weird, that's what it is, I tell you. Alright. Does that work? Or is that too square? That's too square. I mean, yes, sure. Can I use the set? No, probably not. See, that's the annoying thing about all of this is I have to manually make each angle because the angles are just not the same everywhere. I guess I could flip it to the other side, and that's like the thing I can do, but... for these, since they're all like rotate, I guess I could mirror them and rotate them around till I get the right thing, but it's just not really... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let me break this pillar apart. Till I get the bare bones. Do that. Yes, okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision. I guess it's gonna work. I didn't really expect me to like finish any of this work very soon because it's hard, this stuff. I wouldn't advise to anybody out there to build a cathedral with loads of copycats. Reason being, you're just making your own life like way harder. Yes, it's a challenge, I guess. So, but yeah, no, it's not worth the effort. Well, at least like the facades and things are, but the insides, like these small actual details, I don't think they pay off that much. I mean, it will look nice, surely. Okay, well that's done, right? And now I need arches from there. So those arches are just gonna be, yeah, set back a little bit. So they're actually gonna be like here. What did I just place? Oh, that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually... Let's use the corners. Fill that in with that. So over here we have the same. And then just get a correct angle between them. Maybe this one should be flatter. Oh. Yeah, because right now I have such a weird angle. Yeah. This should be more as that one. So it's not a 45, it's like, yeah, it's like that. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. I have 5, so that's good. Hello, Etoile, how you doing? So let me just think about this. It wants to go into the middle here. Yeah, okay, so maybe it's gonna go like that actually. Yeah, that's good. How you doing, Etoile? Oh yeah, this is different again. Is it? No, it's not. Just woke up. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, one of the reasons why I was like a few minutes later might have been that I woke up way too late. Oops. Yeah, good. Good, I guess. Good, good. Okay. Well, obviously we're not going up that high, but we're gonna go 3 in here. Wait, is it 3 up? Well, it's 1 over instantly, but I'm not gonna do it. Thank you for the sub. Where do we need to go there? So I guess that works somewhat. Let me find where does it finish. It finishes here. Just so I can mark that already. I do have one thing that has more thickness. This has a lot of thickness. Let me get more thickness in this as well. No, that's gonna look very weird. Never mind. Never mind, let's not add more thickness. Let's just keep it like this. Oh, it's heavily off, but it's like... Oh, that looks bad. Oh, God. Fuck. I knew this would happen. I mean, maybe I can just do it like that. It looks better. I mean, it doesn't follow the rules, but that should have been a little bit more back. But can I think if I do it like this, it's gonna be off balance again, isn't it? I guess you gotta stand here in order to judge it, right? I mean, it's hard. It's a hard knock life for us. Yeah, that looks nasty at the top. Because that... How will you fix that? Yeah, it looks just... looks so much more to that side, because... Maybe we should have started it from here as well. No. No, it was supposed to start from there. Wait, okay, so... Stupid idiot you are. Find the center of a pillar and then draw a line between that, please. Then you can get the right freaking angle. See, that's not completely right. This would be the right angle. So instead of this arch, we're gonna go there. And instead of this being filled in, we're not gonna fill this in. We're gonna fill you in. So this is right. And now how much space do I have? I have 5 in between. So we're just gonna draw this down. Till I have like 4 or 3 maybe? I don't know. Okay, that instantly fixes a lot of shit, to be honest. That looks way better. It's rather small. So what I want to do is now get a stair in there, I guess. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's keep it like this. Let's make this a lot higher. Okay, so we have a beam going here. So maybe... You are annoying, but that's fine because, yeah, we're gonna do that again. So that's good. Okay, so sure. Can I get more detail in there? Can I get like... Okay, well that's a good sign. No, that's not a good sign. Well, hold the fuck up. I mean, it's kind of weird, this. This is weird, but it works. I guess. Yeah, why not? You cannot get it perfect anyway, so it's fine. I'm just gonna go 3 here. Wait, what? What are we doing? Guess it's gonna be like that instead. Sure. Good lessons now. Okay, good luck with your lessons. See you. To be honest, if you're in school, you shouldn't watch me anyway, but... should be watching your school. It looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Okay, because of that, maybe. I mean, sure. Why not? Hello? Oh, you are here. Okay, so this isn't gonna be working for me. More like that, maybe. Sure. And now we get to the hard parts very soon. Which I don't want to work on. So it's mirrored, right? So that's good. So we can just be lazy and say like this doesn't exist. And we can just mirror it to there eventually. Let's do that right now, in fact. It's mirrored, right? Yeah. So it's mirror it and then rotate it. Okay. Sure. Fucking fine. I'm not even working on the buttresses yet, which is probably gonna be the hardest part. So fun. Very fun. I wanna be, yes. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. To catch them is my quest. Yes, exactly. Copy them to up here, and then paste, and then... Oh, what the shit. Okay, that's one. Oh. How about you just not copy over the whole pillar? That's not useful at all. See, saving the hardest areas for last isn't the smart way to go. It's not the best way to do things, certainly. But it is a way, that's true. See, these pillars are on the same of that again, so I can just... Okay, I can do something with this. I can work with that, I think. Is that gonna be it? Can I not do anything smaller? I think. I guess I could do that. But no. I mean, that's fine already. That's good. Don't mess around with it too much, I guess. Fill in the gaps in the right spots. That's always nice. So it's there, and it's here. Might as well just leave it like that. Ideally, I would want to have something on here, but no. And above it, it's just... no, it's like on the pillar, right? Yep, on the pillar, so... Do-do-do-do. Wait, is that right? No. Or is it... no, that's like the... No. It was almost right. It's actually the opposite way around. It's like this. Oh, come on. That's like annoying. Like if you just hold the... At the same time it's useful, but at the same time it's also annoying. I want to be able to click a slab onto another one instead of doing this weird shit. 3 up to 1-1. 3 up from both of these. 2 up. It's funny how I can actually make the same size with this thing. That means I'm doing something very wrong. Oh yeah, the inside still got to be in there. Right, please squeeze, thanks. Yeah, I want some depth in this thing, so please, just okay. But that's gonna make it weird and offset, for fuck's sakes. So either we have to get these all in the inside. That's also weird and offset. It makes no sense. 2. Okay, well that's better. I guess that's better. Nope, that's not better. I can do slices here. Yeah, sure. It's pretty good. Up till where? Up till here. So it's 1 more, I guess. Okay, that's good. I like that. Sure. Okay. Let me fill in these bits. Oh. Yeah, it's annoying that that is sort of breaks. It's I don't like that, but sure. Five, 4. What? Oh, oh shit! It's this one. So this one was just that, and that's actually 4, and that's the other 4. I don't know if I need to build these backsides of the pillars, to be honest, but sure. One, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4. I think we're going in the right direction. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Honestly, I cannot even see that that's angled from here. From here it looks almost straight, but of course... It is angled, right? It isn't straight. No, okay. Good. For a second I was like, wait, is it angled? Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, good. Okay, let me just break this pillar. Okay. Sorry. Oh, man. Some of these have to go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's very nice. I like that. Okay, what are we gonna do with this, though? This is like a block. Just a fucking... Well, it's gonna be different on the small pillars, because if I do it this big as well over here, it's just gonna leave nothing of the pillar. Like, the whole pillar is just gonna be gone. I guess I could use this trick. And to make it more square, or make it feel more square, I'm just gonna leave it like that, I guess. That way it feels a little more square. Can I use slabs and steps? And will they connect textures? Yes, they will, sort of will. No, in order to keep it nice, let's do connected texturing. Because I don't want this to look weird. So everything that we can fill on the inside, sure, but let's just make these things into bytes. I don't think the bytes cause that much more lag, since it's essentially a full block. I just want that smooth texture on there. I want something... Can I get any, like, small detail on there? No. Guess I could do that. All right, fill that in. Finish off all the full blocks. Fill the rest in. I mean, they're now just as equally big almost as the other one, so mission failed. We'll get them next time, I guess, but... Like, if I do this, then now it's like the same size. I mean, it could look nice with them next to each other. Just try it. Why not? Try before you die. So what happens on the corners? On the corners we just do... Wait, no. 3. It's like that. 3 and 1, 2 up, 1. Yeah, they're gonna intersect each other, but that's fine, I guess. Do, do, do. Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum. It's kind of big, isn't it? Some secrets. That could be cool. I mean, does this work? Yes or no? I mean, it could work. We just also do the last one, maybe. Maybe that will help. And then 1, 2, 3. Yes, sure. Whoa, no. Wait, sorry, that one, yes. Oh, like this. And then on here, the pillars are smaller? Square. More square. Hello, full block, thanks. No, actually, wait, that's wrong. No. Let's keep the round pillars up here. Otherwise, I will be making my life just a little bit harder, which I'm not in the mood for. Sorry, let's copy it from the backside. So from there. Stand on this ledge, apparently. Okay, that's good, I guess, right? Yes. Okay, what I really need to do is fill this in as well. With what kind of material? I guess with some flat shit. Sure. Hello, Space Boy, how you doing? Alright, I feel like we're getting somewhere at least. 3 of them. Fourth one also. Fourth one is gonna be like that. And then on there is gonna be a window. I don't think it's wrong at all. I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna extend this a little bit. Oh, okay, sorry. At least still there. Alright. So in here is going to be a window. So we have to be careful that the outside looks fine as well on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more thickness to this. Oh, it's not this material. It's the other material. Like, there are a lot of things we can fix later on, but a lot of things we can also not fix later on. But if I keep it sort of at the same like angle, but then just that the outside wall is flat. So like that, I guess. Okay, maybe one less. Can I work with this? I think I can work with that. I hope I can work with it. I can put some stained glass in there at least. So what is the middle block? I've one decorative space. Let's keep... Yeah, okay, let's do that pattern. Sure. For now, I'm just gonna do the same color. Yes. We want it a little taller, of course. So the only problem here is it exists out of like all of tiny bytes, so you'll see a lot of that grading in there. But that's fine, I guess. Okay, so what I can do is obviously even use steps for it. To split them in two, which I want to. Alright, so now is gonna be the part where I'm gonna cry. Yes. Yes. No, I will change that later, but I first want to make the shape, of course. So that's what I mean. Yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, then we do something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, yes. Just for this one, we need a solution, but I think the solution is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe one less. Maybe there one less. And then... Yeah, this is gonna look weird because that's not gonna have the stripe in the middle, but sure. Yes, I like. Oh, that's kind of shit though. That's kind of crap. Wait, why is this so far? Oh, that's why. Okay, we need to do this differently. You could also leave it as a big window and put like a picture on it. No, I want like 2 smaller windows in there. And then I'll have some images in there as well, but not ones that are like really clear or anything. It's kinda hard, it's kinda hard, it's kinda hard. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna look weird from there, but sure. I guess we could keep it like this. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay. Does that match the pattern that we have down here? That's the question. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Now it does. Okay, that's very good. Now let's try and do that on the outside as well. Oh wait, on the outside... I kind of have a free pass almost on it. Oh, no I don't. No, I don't. Okay. So slices in there. Could I? Okay. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, no, wait. Get that. Um... Okay. Yeah, same problem as on the other side. Also, this looks... Maybe just keep it like that instead. And try to... That window is smaller now than this one. But now it overhangs less. Okay, let's leave that like that. And the inside is... I mean, I could just fill these in. Yeah, I'm gonna fill these in as well. I honestly have no problem with them being the same as the... Okay, so now they're the same on the in and the outside. Good. And now we can just... Yeah, I think this is fine already on the outside. We don't need to add any more crap to it. Let's add some colors. Sure, why not? So let's do some black, some red, some yellow, some blues. Some purples, maybe? The purple always works nice. So at the top we're gonna add some purple in. So let's actually change this back to what it was. Wait, sorry, no, it's not within these, it's just these ones. So let me grab the colors again. So we want that, that. Do I have any other colors? Brown, probably. I also have light blue, right? I don't know yet. Until I'm like done with it. I was gonna quit like right now, but I wanna finish a little more on this, a little more. So let me just mirror this first and then copy it all around and see what happens, and then make the middle one. I think that would be a good step so that we can get some stuff done. Let me actually build this part first. Can I? Okay, thanks. Okay, let's leave that to what it is. Wait, stop that, please. Go back. Let me do it like this, because I only want to do the insides. Let's see what we can decorate here. See, I can't decorate that, but I can do this, and I can do... I could do it like that, I mean. Okay, I guess it still works, so it's good. It's good enough. So what was our offset again? Was it like the 2, 3, 4? Oh wait, this one is the middle one. So I know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be ones till like here. Am I doing this right, like, at once? That's insane. No, I think I'm close to it. Yeah, okay, this is where I made a mistake. It's going in here instantly, so... This is where it had to curve a little more.
Okay, from this needs one more click. This is no... Okay, this should be taller. Getting there almost. This is too much. All at once. I think we should be up $1, so that means we can do... Wait, I said $1. Fuck. I just made it one shorter, didn't I? Almost, I guess. Actually, wait. Yeah, this is fine. The key is here, I guess. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, sorry, that is the center. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. I was scared for a moment. This is my cathedral that I'm working on right now. Yes. With the 45-degree arches and 22.5-degree arch very soon. I guess that works, right? Does it keep the well, it doesn't have to keep it exactly, but close to it. It keeps close to it. Yeah, that's good. I think this one is pretty good, to be honest. Do I want to make that one already? No. Are we gonna? Let me give it some thickness there, and let me remove the thickness where it's not needed. Actually, let's do that. Everything at least has, like, this part. I don't want that to happen. Like that is fine. Oh. Sure. No builds look like a potato, because a potato is not made from blocks, so that's a lie. Yes. Yes, to copy things, because mirroring things with actually the copycats, that doesn't work. If you want to mirror things with, wait, I can show you guys. It's gonna screw up so many things. It's incredible. Just watch how it's now actually gonna work all of a sudden. No, I know it isn't. Copy. I think it doesn't flip them, or it flips them in the wrong direction or something. A very nice pillar. Yeah, no, it doesn't flip them. So that's best to use if you want to flip things. Use schematics, because those work with flipping and shit. So, yep, mirror schematics work. True. So I can copy and paste. So for example, all of these windows are the same. So this is just world edit stacking, but then to the other side, it's schematic mirroring. Okay, let's just do this for now. Let's just do this, and let's just do some schematic mirroring, I guess. So, is this one in there? That's the question. Yeah, it is. I think it's pretty safe to copy this. From where though? This is all built, so from like here. I guess this is enough. Yep. See, now I can mirror it, and now I can rotate it till I have the right direction, and then I can shift it over in place, and it should be there, and then I can print it. Oh god, this no. This is stone. This is that. Let me look on the outside. That's probably gonna be damaged as well. No, it isn't. Good. Alright, that's pretty good. I mean, that is pretty good. That is actually really good. For like that little shit angle that I wanted to make. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 buttresses on each side. 6 in total. I guess it's okay. It could have been better, but let me just mirror the key or the center. So there should be a 1, a 2, a 3 gap in between. I think, right? Yeah, then we enter the same space. Good. I mean, yes. How's your server holding up with all the copycats, and what are the specs of your server? Ooh, I should look that up. I do have the specs of the server. I just need to log into my client. Just log in, and then service details. It's loading. The server is a little bit of an older one. Probably if you get one nowadays, you cannot even get these specs anymore. It has an Intel Core i7, 4790K. So that's 4.4 to 4.4 gigahertz. It has 32 gigabytes of RAM, but some other things are running on that as well. So yeah, and it has 240 gigs of data. And that's it. And it's running on Ubuntu, and yes. So I don't think server side is really heavy with copycats. I think it's mainly rendering that gets heavier. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty confident that this is going to work better than the plan we originally had. So I'm just going to get rid of this original plan, right? This can just be thrown away. Because this works so much better. Yes, I think, like, I haven't set up the server in the beginning. It was actually Joey that did it for us, and I went on to start hosting the server. Or well, the host is the same, the server is the same. The only thing that I do is I now pay. Because they wanted to end it because whatever reasons, and I was like, well, why? It's always lagging on the client when entering the database. Yeah, but that's not because of the copycats, I think. I still believe that is more because of the create stuff than the copycats, honestly. It's because of all the signals. It's because of all it's everything in that area. But I think the copycats aren't that bad, to be honest. So we shouldn't always blame them. It's everything combined. Well, that's true, of course, but... Okay, that's gonna be a little more square. Well, it's like one center block, so I cannot do... I can't really be bothered by it. I can't do anything better with it, so... Just skip it, you know. Let me split this into a new recording, because the other recording is already way too long. I don't want that to be... Or I don't want that to get too big. So what is this block? It's that block. I mean, let me check this. Yeah, okay, so I can do... Yeah, okay, that's good. I like that. I can add a little more detail on the straight part, because otherwise it's just gonna be... To add a suggestion that it should be like that, actually. There we go. Why is that not... Oh, that's occupying the same block space. Okay, so that's one. Oh, that looks weird. That looks like some kind of like Arabic window. Where actually the thing goes in and then it's like a circle on the top. But that's not what we're making, Arabic windows. No, 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 no. Heh. This is gonna be funny. Watch the... Fuck, can I not do that? There's only one way of doing this, I think. I want... Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I could do that. But I will probably do this. Just to make my life a little easier. An in-game what? Why would you need a browser in-game? What? I do not understand why you would need that. Like, I guess you could do it with Computer Craft too. You can write like a thing for it. But... So I want it like this. Square, fine. Yeah. Again, can't really do better, so I can't be bothered by it for that reason as well. Sure. Two, three. 1, 2. 1. I guess this works somewhat. Actually, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Let me just get this in first. So the line is there. Yeah, I like this. I like this. This is good. This is very fucking good. Filling this in is what I need to do. I'm gonna remove these dots because they're gonna make it look round, I think. Yep. And also the wall is gonna be there, so... There we go. Okay, so my window in the middle will be fucked, probably. No, I'll just use a wall. That's fine. Use walls. Do 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 do. Okay, that's more like a balcony right now, this thing, honestly. This is so big. This is like a fucking balcony you can walk on. Alright. This looks sick, honestly. This looks fucking sick. I love that. Yes, okay. Let's continue. Continue, please. Okay, these holsters on the outside. Yeah, these are not supposed to be on the outside as well. We're just gonna trim them away eventually, but first and foremost, let me just... Wait, let me... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait. So it's gonna be... 2, 1, 2, 2, yes. So what will happen if we do this? I think that's honestly completely fine. So yeah, let's... In order to get depth in there, let's do that. It sort of makes it like that system over there. But then a little of like a light version, I guess. I need walls in here, so we're actually gonna cheat our way a bit. We're gonna do... As in, I'm gonna need more thickness here. Because I want a wall. Is there, oh, there's nothing bigger than a wall. Oh, God. Actually, well, yes, of course there is a block. Block is bigger. Yeah, okay, perfect. Fine. That's actually pretty good again. For the outside I want as well a wall, but I don't know if I can fit it in. Okay, where are we conflicting? We are conflicting with you. There's nothing you can do to make like a centered flat thing, right? I don't think there is. Because that looks whole like shite. I don't like that. Let me just get some color in first. Before we start like really judging it. Bum bum bum. From the inside, it looks fine, but I already knew that much. But I guess we can help it a bit by doing this instead. Okay, that looks fine. What is that line? That's nasty. Why does this not connect? All of these connect except for this one. What the fuck? Oh, is it chunk border based? No, that's bad. So we're right now in which chunk section are we? We're in chunk. Where does it read chunk? Chunk relative 13. It's the chunk section. So the chunk sections define if you see the bottom, yes or no. Wait, no, huh? Over there. Okay, wait. 2 is the same blocks. You don't see it. Okay. Okay. Well. Sure. That's weird, but sure. For the outside. Thinking I should just do. No. Hello, Bloodgay. You know, you can't have everything perfect in life. Sometimes it's just what it is. And this window not lighting exactly to the center, that's just what it is. Yeah, I'm thinking that's pretty cool. It looks big, it looks grand, it works. I mean, that absolutely works. I feel like there is some depth missing on the middle one still. And I know why, I think. Wait, it's not slabs. That is slabs. Maybe it should be less than this, but... yeah, it should be less. Should be like some layers or something, I don't know. I can add more roundness in there by doing this, sure. Okay, that looks pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Holy shit. That's actually really good. Honestly, I think I'm fine with this being wider, because you don't notice it anyway. And it's also there in a real life example, so... No, the pillars are set back the same thickness, so that's good. Yeah, from here on out, it's doing a few things. It's refinding the center. So what's the line size there? Is it 2? Is it 2s? I think it's 2s, honestly. So that means a 2 in here. 1 block back, it's a 2 here. It's a 2 there, and then 1 here. Yeah, I think that goes right through. I think this is actually perfect. Wait, huh? Huh? Oh, block center is here, sorry. Yeah. Block center is here. No, it's here. There it is. Yes. Okay, well, maybe that pattern is a little bit different, but... I at least have like a fucking 45-degree angle buttress, which will save me quite a lot of work. This one is not the right angle. Certainly not. I think it might be 2 trees or so. No, I think it's just trees. 1, 2. Wait. 2. Block behind it is 3. It's just trees, isn't it? Honestly, I think so. If that's center, then we're gonna do... I think it was listed as 4s, but... Yeah, it really depends how you do it. No? Okay, maybe it isn't right after all. I guess we're flying a little past it already. Yeah, so maybe it's 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, yeah, so 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 3. So 3, 4, 3. 1. 1 behind it. 1 behind it. 1. Yes, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Yes. 3, 4. Yeah, that's as good as you can get it. Fuck that, that's good. So from this center we go 3, 4, 3, 4. Where did we end up? At the back? That one. Yeah, oh, that's nice spacing, honestly, for those buttresses. Yeah, that is quite nice spacing. I feel like this is running apart a little bit too fast, but sure. 1... One, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we'll have to do something with that on the outside, and then it will be like the round bits in there as well, maybe. Maybe the round bits will add something. So yes, but we're gonna look into that another day, another time. So not right now. That's one thing for sure. Also, why does this middle not have the fucking detail in there? Very strange. Very strange. On the inside it does. Very strange. But yes, for now it's good. And for now I'm gonna say bye-bye, I think. Or at least soon. Let me just look once more at this. I love that. What did I set the time to? Time set 700. Oh, 500. Oh, 100. Oh. Oh. Time set -2. No. So what is like a day? How long is a day? Is it like 24,000? Yes, it's 24,000 ticks. Okay, that's a little too much. Oh. Very tasty. A very tasty look. Yes. I like that. That's nice. Maybe it's a bit too bright. Ooh. Well, that's fucking interesting. Can I get that? Yes. So this looks pretty nice. Yeah, that looks pretty damn nice, to be honest. Let me try one different shader. Options, video settings, shader packs. Iteration. Maybe Kappa I should try, but... So maybe this should be the 2400. Iteration is very... Oh, because I'm on the outside, that's why. No. The fuck? So the automatic gamma is on. That's like the issue with it, I think. Let me try one more setting. Kappa is very bright nowadays. Jesus Christ, what is this? Is it still adjusting? Or no? Is it just... Oh, I had to be inside, that's why. Okay. Yes, that's a one look. For sure. See, iteration is nice, but iteration needs like certain yes, settings, I guess. Let me just lighting. Block lighting brightness. I think that the thingy should just be more bright. Light source settings. Yeah, can I not get this more? Or just up that a bit? Like these light sources are way too dark. Like... No, these don't mess with that. Sunlight intensity, sun, yes. Base brightness. Can I up that? Wait, is there a difference now in that light? No. So this is just for the sun, honestly. Block lighting brightness. How do I... Yeah, okay, that's like for all of those things. Is there post-processing? Exposure. Maybe I can expose... I fuck around with all these settings and break shit because of that. Luminance weighted mode. Okay. Highlight priority. We go back to preset 1. It's hard to get this right, honestly. Bloom, color adjustment, depth of field. Screen average. Okay. That does something. Do we get more settings if I toggle? Ah, there it is. That's a bit too much. Oh, that's pretty good, right? What the fuck is that blur on that block in my hand? On these blocks in my hand. All right. Let me reset that, please, so I don't fuck up any of my shaders. Video setting, shaderback setting is no. Post process exposure automatic off, or automatic on. Sorry. Depth of field. Back. Texture. What is this? Maybe in here it's also block texture. No, that's just textures. Yeah, no, never mind. This thing is great, honestly. Ooh. You know what would be even better? That thing looks like it's straight from hell, to be honest. Is the sun there right now? Wait, where's the sun? Noon is 6, right? Yeah, 6,000 is noon, sorry. Forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think the shadows really work like this. I guess they're too high. The sun... Okay, let me mess around more with this because I like this. Lighting, light source setting. Sun path rotation. Oh, let me just get that to 0. Oh, sorry, the angle should be lower because right now it's like right above, right? Yeah. So it was 30. So that should be a lower sun, right? Oh, stretchy stretch, Windows. Why am I getting only one? Why am I not getting you? Why am I not getting any of these? Why don't you display your color here, please, for me? Oh. Oh, that looks like a fucking light show to be honest. Okay, maybe it should be taller, maybe, yeah. Okay, shader packs. One more try and I should be going already. 22. So taller instead. I was thinking I should be able to see that, but no. No, it's not. No. Well, it is what it is. It's fine. That's what it is. Yeah, the floor, like, I don't know, but in that actual, like, a pack, it's just all, like, really dark. Like, BSL is nice for Minecraft. No, I actually have lamps on those, but just the lamps don't give enough light for that shader. Like, that shader barely accepts any light, if I'm honest. So I could turn auto EUV on or off and then set it by hand, but this also works. So I'm gonna leave you with a shot like this. I'm thinking. So yes, that was more church building, and I think we're on the right path to building more great stuff over there at the back. Finishing the back would be quite a big thing. And then it's just the towers left and the spire. So yeah, that would be epic. Maybe I do some work off stream. Maybe not. I'll have to see. For global illumination, yeah, there was. Wait, okay, well. So iteration, shader pack settings, post processing, exposure, menu exposure on, apply. Wait, I mean, the floor is still fucking dark as shit. Okay, that's like a nuke going off. Let's not do that. Back. Let me also reset that sun path thing. Let me do it a little lower. Let me do it like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You said gamma, right? So I think that's in here. That's the... No. All these settings don't do shit, to be honest. Where's the gamma? Ah, here. There it is. Okay, apparently though... is it still an auto mode or something? Am I like the idiot here for... It's changing nothing, is it? Do I first need to activate it somewhere? Apply, wait. Luminance gamma. Okay, that's better. The average... I think it's better than it was before. It's just a little yellow now. And now I can do shader pack settings. Now I can go back to exposure. And actually... I mean, it's a bit too bright still, but sure. Yeah. If anybody has like any real good settings, please show them. Yes, true. I think there's got light coming through the wall. Maybe directional lighting had to be on or something. But I'll just use this one for now because that's better anyway. This one. As always, thank you for watching. It has been like 2.5 hours, 3 hours almost. So I think it's good for now. Oh, I was still recording. Whoops. There is an invisible light block. There are invisible light blocks inside of the actual pillars, but the light blocks don't give enough light for the shader, so that's the issue. The issue is the shader, not the light. Anyway, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have some shader suggestions or how to fix that, sure, find out and let me know on Discord. As always, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. So this is ImagineerDave signing off. Bye-bye.